Hi everyone, this is Chaz, and this is a video journal. The date today is Monday, July 30th, 2012. Just give you a quick recap of what the past few days have been like. I was initially supposed to have 3 days off in a row. I was supposed to have off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I was actually anticipating possibly going up to Chicago and looking at apartments. But as I was leaving work Friday afternoon, I was informed that I had been scheduled to work from 2 to 10 yesterday. And this mildly irritated me because I had that day off and I wasn't asked if I could take that shift. It was just scheduled and no one asked me if I was even available. And so, my plans to go up and maybe meet potential roommates or look for apartments kind of had to be sacrificed because I had to work a shift. But there was some good news yesterday. While I was working, actually, I spoke to Charles Bateman, who is the guy that has the 2-bedroom apartment in the Bridgeport neighborhood. I think I've mentioned it. It's a shared 2-bedroom apartment, and the rent is $400 a month and includes all utilities. Anyway, I spoke to him, and apparently the guy from CTS, Justin, had gone over and looked at the apartment, took some pictures. I haven't seen the pictures yet or gotten a chance to talk to Justin or hear from Justin to see what his thoughts on the apartment were. But Charles Bateman seems to be leaning towards offering me the apartment. Because he likes the idea that I wouldn't be moving in until the middle of the month, even though I'd be paying him for all of August. So hopefully within the next 24 to 48 hours, I will have a more definitive housing situation set up. Because if this falls through, then pretty much my next step is going to be the University of Chicago graduate housing, which can be pretty expensive, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I think what else is going on. I'm starting to make moves to sell some stuff. I've been taking pictures of like the dining room set and the coffee table and end tables and some stuff I can sell. I'm going to be posting ads on Craigslist for some of the stuff. But we'll see what happens. No more communication with David since the 2 emails. So I don't know what's going on there. So he hasn't responded to my statement that I would rather not have the cats living with him in Chicago. Or any of the other things that are going on with regards to finally getting everything settled. As you can see, the cats are pretty active today. There's Snickerdoodle back there, and there's Schmagegi right there. It's like they know whenever I'm doing a video journal. So, for those of you who like my cats, there they are. You can see both of them. Snickerdoodle is the tabby, and Schmagegi is the white one that's about to jump down. There it goes. Anyway, those are the cats. They're doing well. Work is okay. I pretty much turned in my notice, I guess, in regards to I let my manager know when the last day he should schedule me for is. So tentatively I'm scheduled for my last day at the convenience store to be August 11th. That'll give me a few days to get things packed and ready to go, and hopefully moved sometime that week. For those of you who watch these, if you're in the Belleville area, there's going to be kind of a sending off, laying on of hands or commissioning ceremony type thing at my church on Sunday, August 12th at 9 a.m. During the 9 a.m. service anyway, because that's going to be my last Sunday in town and my last Sunday to go to St. Paul's UCC Belleville. So if any of you want to come down and see that, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know either on Facebook or here on YouTube. Still trying to make a comprehensive list of everything. I think it would just be easier if I went through and just made a list of stuff that was exclusively David's, and then everything else would be either ours or mine. Because I think David's really interested in knowing what is specifically his. So I think that might be a little bit easier than trying to go through and say, okay, this is mine, this is David's, this was ours, or this was purchased while we were together. Because I don't know how much of the stuff that was purchased together David's going to try and lay claim to. And with the king-size bed or the washer dryer or the futon or any of that stuff. That's about all that's going on. Not a whole lot. Nothing major other than, that hopefully I'll have more of an idea of what's going on with housing. Excuse me. Sometime within the next 24 hours. I've got some temporary checks, so I can write out a check to Charles for the deposit and the first month's rent as soon as I can look at some of the pictures of the apartment and talk to the housing guy or the assistant to the dean. So that's about all that's going on. Yesterday I decided to do something a little bit out of the ordinary for while I was at work and while I was around and about yesterday. So I decided I went into the closet, got out my kilt, and I haven't worn my kilt in a while. So I decided with the weight I've lost, I would see how it fit, and it fits really well now. So I decided to wear my kilt to work. I wore shorts underneath it, so you don't have to worry. I wasn't mooning customers all night. But some people thought it was interesting. My coworker couldn't stop laughing all night because she kept on thinking of it, kept on referring to it as my skirt. But that's what I get for trying to bring a little bit of culture to that particular area, or a little bit of a different culture, that is. So that's all that's going on. Health-wise, I'm okay. Knock on wood. Family's all okay. Have no idea how David is. I'm guessing he's okay. Still technically have no place to live, but that should change here soon. So that's about all. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you would like to see discussed in a video journal, feel free to leave a comment either here on YouTube or on Facebook or on Google+, and I will address various topics or issues in video journals. So take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later. This is Chaz signing out. God bless. Bye.